Welcome back to the San Diego State Bearkat Dynasty. Heading into week 6, 4-0. This is huge for us because we do have a pretty tough opponent in Liberty coming to Huntsville, as they are 3-1, 0-1 in conference play. We are 1-0. Getting our first win last week against a pretty good and very improved Kennesaw State team. And it would have been an even bigger weekend had we not lost commits to other schools. It's unfortunate. I think we do have one guy still coming. So continue this win streak and play like the 23rd ranked team in the nation. Prove that we need to be ranked higher. Let's get into it. Again, this is a big weekend for the Bearkats, not only because we are going for 3 in a row against Liberty, but because we are looking to extend our win streak to 5, and because this is a Conference USA game. So we want to go back-to-back in Conference USA. Well, in order to do that, we have to continue to win conference games. We have to make sure we get the ball going on the ground. We have to play solid defense. We cannot give up the long play, and we have to tackle. Bringing pressure from the left is going to be a run up the middle, right where we are not at, and they're going to be running right through that. Breaking 2 tackles, getting a big first down. Another run. Peyton Pierce unable to get to him. A lot of congestion. Yates able to come down. 3rd and 5. Pass play. He's going to be overthrown to the left. We're getting the ball. Spread wide. We have 5 wide receiver hitting Riles across the middle on the slant. First down. And we were trying to go high-low. Fatu over on the right. Again, another missed pass. We're not going to be throwing him anymore, knowing we needed some help. Let me see, boys. Let me see. Let me cook. Big sack right there. We were bringing pressure, but Josiah Stevens came from the right side. 3rd and 14. Tick. We're getting pressure. He's unable to get it off. They're going to have to go for a long field goal. It's up and it's good. Why wouldn't it be? So they take the lead 3-0. I don't think I'll be able to. We can't even get the ball over the line's head, and we can't get anything going. Run. Peyton Pierce unable to get to him, even though he took a great angle. They are just running by our guys like no one's business. Wow. He was able to break a tackle from one of my best defensive linemen. I don't want to get my hopes too high, but of course they're able to get on a pass. Even though it's at the 1-yard line, they get a perfect break off the line. So they have taken a 2-possession lead on us. They're taking it to the right. Let's see if we can get to the outside. And we absolutely are. McKinney, can you make any moves? Nope, but you do get 8 yards. Alexander back in the backfield, handing it off, and it is going to be wide open. Alexander getting the first down. Fed up with the way the game is going, I'm going to go ahead and go for it on 4th down. Across the middle. Oh my gosh. I did not think he was actually going to catch that. We have a slant coming across from the right. Fatu's able to catch that. Spin. Unable to get in the end zone, but he does get to the 2-yard line. Pushing this in. Alexander. Touchdown Bearcats. He's able to push that across the goal line to get us on the board, cutting the lead to 3. Huge way to end the first half. We do still have just over a minute left, so we do still have the opportunity to do some damage or let them do damage to us. But this is a great way to get a little bit of momentum, especially before halftime. Is going to be a screen, and we are completely out of the picture. I think we're stuck on a lineman. Nope. Oh my goodness. No idea what was going on. Again, could not do anything because they would not let my linebacker move. They're taking anything we give them right now. Don't have any trouble. Oh, dang it. Oh, I thought we had that jumped and picked. Woo! Unable to connect, so we are going to hold them to a field goal. Oh, no, they're not going to get the field goal. Keeping this lead at 3. That's going to take us to halftime. We're losing 10-7, but we will be getting the ball to start the second half. Still lacking with the ground game, but that is how we have scored our first and only touchdown. Let's see if we can get a little more going. Get this game at least tied or even take the lead back. Again, going for it on 4th down. We're dropping back. We're going to be hitting Riles across the middle. He runs into the referee. Let's go slow our momentum down. 3rd and long. See if we can get this screen going. We do have a little bit of blocking, but we get 8 yards. We're going to go for it. And what the heck? And we're able to get it again. We have Adkism to the right, or we can just run it. And we're going to be throwing it to Adkism to the right. Let's get some blocking. He's able to get that first down. 3rd and goal from the 5. Taking it to the air. Boom! Touchdown Bearcats! Fatu Makuba was to the right. We hit him on that slant. Getting hit multiple times by that cornerback in safety and still was able to hold on. Huge accomplishment for this wide receiving core because they're not really great at catching. With this field goal, we're going to go up by 4, so that's going to be a touchdown necessary, required to take the lead back. 4th quarter, leading 14-10. And that's going to be huge for us because, again, if we can run this clock out and hold the ball, that will be great. That will get us to another win, 3rd in a row over Liberty, and 5th on the season. How was that picked off? Are you kidding me? Oh my gosh. Are you kidding? No way. We were there. Drum back, we're in zone coverage. Zion Stevens getting him as he rolls to the right. There's a run up the middle, and of course he's able to make some moves. And that play's going to take us to the 2-minute warning. So here it is. Boom! No. You should have picked that off. This is it, ladies and gentlemen. Holy cow, holy cow, holy cow. He dropped it. He could not handle it. We take the ball over. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is a Bearkat win. Very ugly win. It was not one that I'm proud of, but a win is a win is a win. Player of the game, none other than Fatu Makuba. 7 catches, 74 yards, and a touchdown. Let's get to these stats. We had more first downs. We had more total offense, and combined total offense was less than 500 yards. Very disappointing. DJ Bailey missed 20 passes, one of them being an interception, but did complete 17, 173 yards, and a touchdown. We were hinderers on the ground. Alexander did get 56 yards and a touchdown, but golly, man, it was so bad for McKinney, David, and Bailey. Receiving-wise, Fatu led us, but man, look at those drops. It only says there were 4, but it seemed like there were so many more. Blocking, not even a lot there. Isaac Sohn, cousin of Elijah Sohn, was able to lead us, but still, not a whole lot. I hate to see this. The first 4 tacklers on our page were all defensive backs, and then it gets to a defensive lineman. That's not what you want to see. However, the defensive lineman did have 2 sacks, so that was great. So our next game is not going to be any easier, as Conference USA opponent Louisiana Tech is undefeated in conference and has a 4-2 record. It's going to be another tough game, so we look forward to seeing you hopefully at the game. If you want to travel all the way to Louisiana, it's not too far, but it's far enough to where if you want to watch it from the comfort of your own home, you can, because it's probably going to be hot. We do look forward to bringing home a win from Louisiana in our next game. Eat 'em up, Cats!